It is my hope that this quick tutorial will help you set up your paper for APA formatting writing, and this is for writing at the master's and doctoral level. To begin with, we are in Word currently right now, and you will see that on the title page of this document there is a running head. If we wanted to manually set that up, you will go to your drop-down menu, and then you would click on, and that's under View, and click on Header and Footer, and then it will give you access to editing that area of your document. So running head, running should be capitalized, head should actually be lowercase, so let's edit that. And then the title of your paper. So for this one, it is Research Article Analysis, will be all in caps, and you will want to make sure that there is a page number as well. After your title page, you will actually set up your running head where you do not see the words running head, only the title will appear. We will close out of that, and then let's look at the other specifics of a document written in APA format. On your title page, again, we have the title of the document. Your name will be there, and you can include a course number as well as the date is helpful if you are referring back to this document. It is always wonderful to have titles included throughout your paper because that helps the reader understand where you are in the document. So I would suggest including titles for each section. For this particular document, we had a few sections. This was focused on professional development, and then we were looking specifically at research design and dual explanation. So you can see those titles are there, and it's always wonderful to synthesize and analyze your thoughts at the end with a conclusion. So if you wanted to put that in, it is not required, but it is wonderful for the reader to think about how you summed up all of the thoughts that you wrote about in the paper. Now for the reference page. Your reference page should be titled, as you can see here, with references. You will alphabetize these sources by last name. So you can see here Darling Hammond and then Lauer. These were the two sources. This was an article from Educational Leadership, and then this was a textbook. You will notice on this title that we begin with an uppercase letter following lowercase, and then anything after a colon, once again, you will begin with an uppercase letter. For this particular citation, because educational leadership is the primary source, you will italicize that. And here we have the edition number as well as some page numbers. And you can find more specifics about this type of formatting through the Student Success Center and the resources that I posted online. And then for the second resource, this is our textbook. So you can see that we have italicized the name of the textbook. And I need to go in here to make a few corrections because we began with that uppercase letter, but I want to follow the same pattern where everything else is lowercase. There are a few exceptions, but we'll leave those out for now. After that colon, we're going to leave this word uppercase and then go back, and we will return to lowercase for each one of these words so that we are in compliance with APA formatting. So there we go, we have it set. We did include that this is the first edition in the publisher as well. I believe that covers the major tips. Again, so I can screen really fast. You should have a running head, your title page. Remember, the entire document will be formatted in New Times Roman, and it will always be a 12-point font for everything. That's just a general rule for APA formatting. So title page, I would suggest having title sections, titles for each section. And one more tip right here, as you are doing your in-text citations, let's look at this one specifically. We are referring back to Darling, Hammond, and Richardson, which were the writers for the article. It was published in 2009, and here you will see a page number. A page number or a paragraph number is required when you are quoting anything. So this, as you can see, is in quotations. It is directly from the text, so let me show you that. We do want to make sure that if a reader wanted to go back and find that quotation, that they would be able to do that. So I would go to the article and I would look on page 3 and I would be able to locate this quote that the writer has included in this paper. If you have other specific questions, of course, please feel free to email me or your current instructor. Hopefully this will help you get started on APA format. There are a lot of details, but one piece at a time, I know that you can do it.